Hello fellow YouTubers, this is a bit of an update on the helicopter. Since I posted that build video, I've done quite a lot of modifications. So this is what it looks like now. As you can see, I got some different blades on there. I got a different motor. I put the V-bar on. I got a bunch of new batteries. I just finished tidying up the wiring today. Running edge tail blades as well. And I got that tidied tail linkage upgrade, which has been working a charm so far. Because I got the larger tail blades, I had to also get a bigger tail skid, so I got that custom heli parts version, which I believe is about an inch or two taller than the stock one, so that kind of helps saving tail blades. Along with the Cody tail, I also picked up one of those quick UK tail push rods and guides, so that's quite nice. I also just finished converting all of my connectors on my batteries to EC5 connectors. You probably would have seen my soldering video on how to solder the bullets correctly and easily. The DIMMs were just becoming a pain, and I always feared soldering them on anyway. These little plastic things I got on my tray here, just some plastic folder, that sort of prevents the balance cables snagging on the inside of the frame here. Because I noticed a few times when I put the batteries in, it looked like some of those balance cables were going to lose their insulation, which could be pretty fatal. My main gear is still holding up well since day one. Probably done about 50 or so flights now, maybe even a bit more. I flipped my ESC upside down. Thankfully this one hasn't caught on fire yet. I'm not sure if you can see, but I've drilled some holes in the tail casing there, and I'm running them both out the back of the tail case, which makes for a neater install. I haven't seen anyone else do this yet, so I don't think it's going to affect it structurally. Anyway, so that's looking pretty neat now. Sorry about this focusing, I have to do it manually, so a bit of a pain. You can see the rear elevator arm is pretty close to the capacitors, but that ESC is quite secure, so fingers crossed, touch wood, that's not going to pop the caps off in flight. Ah yes, and my new motor, Scorpion 4035 Mark III 530 kVA. The magnets in this one feel quite significantly stronger than the stock 510. So yeah, that's what it's looking like these days. Here's just a shot from the other side so you can get an idea of the wiring. This helicopter was an absolute mission to wire up. Well, I found anyway. It can be quite challenging to get all those wires in the places that you want them to be. I've also put some of that plastic side stuff that I got on these batteries on the inside, on the bottom of the frame there. And that just stops the series adapter snagging on the bottom of the frames here, so I'll show you now. It slides in really easily and out really easily as well. No fear of snagging the cables and possibly ripping the insulation off. Alright guys, I'll just show you how easily it slides in with these plastic sides on. Upside down, whoops. You see, at the moment, that's where the wires would be snagging, so just slide straight on through. And then I can connect up my bullets here. And like so. For a pretty neat install. Batteries actually, well, that connector will go a bit further so that bends a bit tighter. And removals, very much the same. It doesn't snag anyway, which is a real pain. So I hope you can put that to use in your helicopter, because I found that damn handy. See you later.